On January 5th, 2014, a fellow coworker, Michelle Mullica, filed a complaint against Linda. Exhibit 4 is a copy of Linda's employee record documenting that complaint. I'd like to direct the panel's attention to and review at this time. On the back of Exhibit 4, it states on January 5th, there was a concern in the parking lot at Mullica. LB is identified as Linda Bates. It says, Linda Bates told me that Michelle Mullica was parked, and when Linda parked next to her, Michelle Mullica moved to another parking spot and asked me to speak to Michelle Mullica about it, not talking to her during her work period. And that's by Dan Kelly and Brian Moise, who was a steward of record.
Linda, I have a question for you. When all this happened on the 5th, the alleged parking lot incident, why did you go to management and tell them for her not to talk to you that day?
Because of what I mentioned before, that she had spent the last month or so walking by me since she came back from an injury.
So this had nothing to do with the parking lot? This
Had
just
nothing
happened to
to do
be
with the
about things
no.
that went on
It had-
prior to?
And yes, it had nothing to do with the parking situation on my behalf.
Is it true that both Linda and Michelle on the 5th brought something to management's attention?
The 5th is the incident. Linda came into the building. She came up to me.
I just want to know if they both made a complaint that day.
No, they didn't. Basically what happened,
Well, did they talk to management about something on the 5th?
yes, she talked to me. I went and then talked to Mullica, and then Mullica communicated information back to me.
Did Michelle come to you prior to that and say,
No.
hey, I got a problem?
No,
Not until you went to her.
was my point, yes.